Did you know the voice behind one of the biggest party anthems of the 2010s was an English singer who moved continents at just 17? Because, same, I would barely move dorm rooms at 17. Hey, it's Emma, and I'm in a total vibe today. Coffee's strong, eyeliner stronger. Let's get into it. So, let's talk Lauren Bennett, English singer, dancer, all-around pop chameleon. She grew up in Meafham in Kent. Very quaint village energy. And then, boom, at 17, she hops a plane to Los Angeles to join a girl group called the Paradiso Girls. That's hustle. You probably know her voice from LMFAO's party rock anthem, the shuffle song living rent-free in everyone's brain since 2011. But her story is bigger. Paradiso Girls first, then GRL, a next-gen dance pop group, plus some sleek solo moments and features tucked in there too. Let me set the scene. I'm at this summer concert a few years back. Outdoor venue, crowd's cute, I'm in impractical boots, whatever. There's a rumor of a surprise pop group dropping in, and I'm like, okay, surprise sets are either life-changing or a certified mid. The lights drop, the sound glitches for a hot second. My friend looks at me like, we left bottomless brunch for this? Big yikes. But then the group smashes into this massive sing-screech dance number. Harmonies locked, choreography crisp, the whole place goes feral. You know that electricity when thousands of strangers become one voice? I got chills. It hit me. Live music and surprise are a power combo. Lauren Bennett is that energy in an artist. Maybe you didn't buy a ticket for her name on the marquee, but when her voice hits, the night levels up. Okay, basics first. Lauren is that featured artist secret weapon. Quick definition. A featured artist is someone credited on a track who isn't the main act. They don't own the song, but they own the moment. Think of her like the unexpected spice in your favorite dish. You might not clock it by name, but it makes the whole thing pop. Timeline. Late 2000s, Paradiso Girls put her on the US radar, with Patron Tequila in 2009 hitting the Billboard Dance Club Top 3. In 2010, she pops up with CeeLo Green on Love Gun. He's the American soul pop singer, Gnarls Barkley guy. Then, 2011, she's the female vocal on LMFAO's party rock anthem with Goon Rock. He's the producer and rapper who helped build that track's muscle. Same year, Lauren drops her solo single, I Wish, I Wish. After that, in 2014, she's in GRL with Paula Van Oppen, Natasha Slayton, Emilyn Estrada, and Simone Battle. Busy, polished, radio ready. Let's unwrap the collaborators. LMFAO are that electro-rap uncle-nephew duo who turned global parties into cardio workouts. Party Rock Anthem went #1 in basically every time zone. Wild. And it's diamond in the US, which means over 10 million certified units. Australia took it further, 15 times platinum. Meanwhile, Germany capped it around #8. Cultural differences. It happens. Lauren's hook slices right through the synths. Clean, catchy, a total vibe. Then GRL arrives, a dance-slaying girl group with harmonies and hair flips for days. Their song Vacation even slid into the Smurfs 2 soundtrack, a perfect family-friendly backdoor to global ears. Then there's Pitbull, Miami rapper, global feature machine. His track Wild Wild Love put GRL squarely in front of rhythmic radio and international crowds. Ugly Heart becomes the group's big anthem. And then life intervenes in the worst way. Simone Battle was a radiant GRL member who died by suicide in 2014. Saying that still stings. The group released Lighthouse as a tribute. It's tender, it's grieving, it's public sorrow in a pop package. And honestly, that kind of vulnerability in a girl group is rare. After the disbandment in 2015, the brand sort of reappears. Later, Lauren, Natasha Slayton, and Jazzy Maya released a couple tracks as GRL. Are We Good, and Kiss Myself. It's a modern pop thing. Group names become projects that can flex lineups. Not my favorite industry quirk, but it happens. Afterwards, in 2016, Lauren features on Reality with Nick Martin. He's a Greek dance producer, and that track was inspired by Simone. You can feel the ache sitting under the bass line. She also drops Hurricane that year, a solo cut swimming in mid-2010s anthemic feels. If I were Lauren at 17, hopping continents into this pressure cooker, I'd be thrilled and terrified. She faced the machine, danced through it, and left receipts across charts and credits. Now, the tough chapter. Lauren died in Metham in late May 2026, and the news didn't go public until early July, when her former GRL bandmates posted tributes. That delay is unusual in the social age, and it created confusion. Some outlets said 36, others 37. Here's the tea. She was born in 1989 and hadn't hit her birthday yet in 2026, so 36 is correct. I don't love that we even have to litigate ages in grief, but accuracy matters. Also important, cause of death wasn't immediately known. In the UK, a coroner's inquest gets scheduled when details are unclear. That's a formal process, not rumor fodder. So the respectful move is what I'm doing now. Hold space, don't speculate, remember the art. Okay, pause. This next part is everything. Party rock anthem isn't just a hit, it's a cultural reset button. Weddings, bar mitzvahs, halftime shows, random bowling alleys at 11 p.m. The second that synth line creeps in, everyone suddenly remembers the shuffle. Not gonna lie, I'm obsessed with how one feature can own a decade. That's the featured artist paradox. Massive reach, but your name can get tucked under the headline act. Lauren beat that by stacking moments. Club charts with Paradiso Girls, the Smurfs 2 soundtrack with GRL, Pitbull's Global Runway, a soulful cameo with CeeLo Green. It's like she mapped the 2010s pop economy across collaboration, choreography, and hooks. High-key savvy. And here's a detail that gagged me when I first clocked it. With all that international life, she was born and died in the same village, Miafam. There's poetry in that. Like no matter how far you fly, home bookmarks the page. It adds a quiet line under a loud career. Honestly, iconic in its own bittersweet way. If you're newer to her catalog and want a quick tour, start with Party Rock Anthem for the history. Then spin Ugly Heart for that clean, glossy GRL punch. Hit Lighthouse when you're ready for feelings and to honor Simone. Check Reality with Nick Martin to hear grief filtered through dance. And Hurricane if you want her solo voice centered. It's a tight map of who she was in pop. Versatile, polished, and, low-key, the connective tissue in a lot of your 2010s memories. Next time, we're diving into another UK to US pop sensation. Think accents, bops, and a career plot twist you didn't see coming. It's gonna be iconic. Okay, we covered a lot. Celebrate the music, respect the person, and please hydrate before you attempt the shuffle. Major food for thought, right? Later.